Bel Diaz, Gab, and who's the other? Jen Diesta, correct? Yes. We're missing Rai Calves and Joffrey Dariega. But since we have Bel Diaz, she would replace one of the two missing people. Then from Team B, which is Team Goofy, we have Barbara and May.
Bumbo!
Ganun talaga. Formal muna tayo, syempre. April Pernete, Ronaldo.
Yes.
Marvin Omino RN.
And we're only missing Maria Fe.
Mafe.
Nag-advise na si Mafe eh. Hindi siya makakarating. Si Renz ba to? Renz Arellano? Is that
Boss,
you?
I'm here.
Oh, that's our replacement for Mafe. Bro, can you change your background, please?
Yes, okay.
Okay lang bang walang video, boss? May takip yung ano ko eh. May sticker.
Hindi eh.
Bawal madaya, Ren.
Kaya
ano,
Bakit sumasagot?
Oh, maybe you can try yung yung mobile phone mo. Pwede din.
Remove your sticker muna, Renz.
Okay, teka lang.
Tapos di pala working yung video. I mean, naka-disable sa BIOS.
For Team Ang, apat lang talaga kayo, walang madadagdag. Bel Diaz as the team leader.
Nagtatawag ako, ayaw magsisagot eh.
Baka natakot na.
Oo nga. Oo, kasi nakita nila dun sa kalaban Dustin Madrid. Tapos ang
Lang.
Lucy pa. So baka
Yun lang.
ganun. Kasi sabi ko kasi sa kanila, video on, magsiligo. Baka natakot maligo.
Ito
Yun
nga,
lang.
hirap nga. Naligo pa.
Patay tayo dyan.
Hirap.
Oh, 4:10 na, oh.
Kasama sa bahay.
Okay,
Game
so
na.
we're now currently
Kaya
live
namin yan.
in YouTube, guys. So
Tagala.
live na tayo sa YouTube. So be on your best shots and poses.
May ganun na.
Let's just wait for final confirmation. How are we going to proceed? Knowing we have uneven numbers of players. Hold on. Give me a sec.
Ang hirap naman ito, cellphone. Wait lang.
Bel, hindi na walang replacement sa inyo? Bel.
Sorry. Naglalag daw yung iba. Baka talagang ayaw maligo.
Pero are they joining ba? Kasi kung hindi, kung makukompleto
Sige
ba kayo?
po.
Sorry.
Start na tayo.
Mag-adjust na lang kami.
Uy, nahiya naman akong bigla. Start na tayo.
Hindi, I mean si
Okay.
Reds can the audience na lang muna. Oo,
I can bow down na lang.
para 4 versus 4 tayo. Okay ba yun?
Sige, go.
Willing naman kami mag-adjust eh.
Ay, grabe talaga. Kasalanan ko pa.
Okay, so I think we have finalized. We'll go on 4 versus 4 for today. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Family Feud ATOS Disney Edition. Wala bang palakpakan dyan?
Yay!
Ano naman?
Yay! Ang saya! Ang saya-saya.
Okay, so I'll be one of your hosts for today's eliminations round. Joining me later on would be Peter Centura, who would be managing the second round for this week's eliminations. But just to give you a recap of what happened last week on our first sets of the eliminations round, we've had the 4 teams who competed with each other. We've had the following game winners from last week. Team Pasaway, who got 344 points, and Team Remortals with 195 points. So this would be the teams to beat so far. Let me just give you some mechanics of our game for today. So there would be 22 teams playing. So as you see in our screen right now, these are the 22 teams that would be competing with each other. We'll have 11 matches. And there would be points that would be accumulated all throughout the round. So all the points that accumulated the entire round, plus the points during the bonus round, whoever wins on each match happening for today and the succeeding weeks, would be accumulated, and then that would be used to rank the 11 teams. So the 11 teams took one from each of the eliminations that we are going to do. So only the top 8 teams out of the 11 will advance to the next round. So pretty much exciting. I know a lot of you are very competitive, so hopefully you'll have the drive for today. So let's further discuss some of the mechanics for today's main round. So the game will start with the first family member for each team facing off on the first question. So I would give you a link, actually, that's buzzed in that live. So the first player would be called on later on. I'll let you know who would that be. But please make sure you already have your buzz in that live prepared, so that once you are asked to be the player for the face-off, you are ready. But it's only the player in the face-off would be the one who needs to log in to the buzzin.live site. You just have to make it ready, okay? So I'll give the code later on how you would be able to proceed buzzing in. Of course, there would be a question that would be asked. So once the question has been asked, you would have to buzz in so that we would know who would give the first response. The first person who buzzes in would be asked by the host to provide his or her answer. If that person got the highest response in terms of the rank in the answers, then we will ask that player if they would pass or play for that particular round. If not, if it's not the top answer, then we would ask the other player from the other team to give an answer that could possibly be a higher rank. So whoever gets the higher rank in the responses, then that would be the team that would have the control for that round. Okay? And then whoever would have the control for that round, then we would ask each team member to give their responses one by one. So they could not coach each other during this round. So they would have to give their own. They need to provide their response or answer within 10 seconds. So you would hear like a timer sound later on, so that you would be guided about the remaining time. You would not see any time in the screen, but you would just hear the timer sound. So if in any case the answer provided during the round was not in the leaderboard, or it's not included in the top answers, then that gives a strike to the playing team. So the team could only get maximum of 3 strikes. Then they would lose that round. They would lose the chance to win that round. And then we would give the opportunity for the other team to steal that round. Okay? So if in any case the player gave an answer, but the answer was given after the 10 seconds time, then that's still considered a strike or a wrong answer, even if possibly it's in the leaderboard. Okay, so let's discuss what would be the pointing system for our game for today. So if in any case the team got all the possible answers in our leaderboard, then they would get 10 points. Okay, but if the team won due to a steal, it's only 7 points. Okay, so winning the round with three strikes is equivalent to 7 points as well. So for example, the controlling team had 3 strikes, but the other team who tried to steal but was unable to steal it, it would still be 7 points for the original controlling team. Okay, the only time that you would get 10 points if and only if the team who originally controlled the round provided all the top answers in our leaderboard. So during the first 3 rounds, round 1, 2, and 3, we'll have regular points. But for round 4, we'll have double points. On round 5, we'll have triple points. If in any case, a certain team wins all the 4 rounds consecutively, that would automatically make that team win the competition, and we will not proceed to the 5th round anymore. And of course, whoever wins the competition versus the 2 teams, then that is the team that will proceed to the bonus round. Okay? Then you would only have one person to represent your team to play the bonus round. Later on, I'll further discuss the mechanics for the bonus round. Are you clear so far? Yes, yes?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
So let us see if everyone's ready. Can we hear it from Team A? TeaMang, are you ready?
Ready.
Medyo may delay doon ah. Ulit, para kulang sa energy. Team Ang, are you ready?
Ready.
How about Team Goofy? Are you ready?
Ready?
Ready!
Okay, so let's call on our first players for our first face-off round. Let me call on Anne from Team Goofy and Mao Yuen from Team Ang. Okay, so I'll be starting the Buzz Live in. So I'll chat the code. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll chat the code now for Anme and Mao. The code would be, again, it's only Mao and Anne who would have to log into the okay. Got it? Got it now? Got it?
Yes.
Chat in our chat in this Zoom link, the Zoom room.
What's the URL again?
Buzz in. You also send that. BuzzIn.live. There you go. All right.
Thank you. Just a moment. Join game.
Okay. So before we start, let's just have a quick interview to the two of you. Let's ask Mao. Mao, how long have you been with ATOS or Disney?
Almost 4 years. 4 years. I forgot.
Oh, strike agad. Mali.
Ah,
Interview
Almost
pala.
4 years. 4 or 5 years.
212869. Wrong code. 212869. Yes,
Okay, how
almost
about-
4 years. More than 4 years.
Okay, and you're under Team Belle Diaz, correct?
Yes.
All right. How about for you, Anne? How long have you been with ATOS or Disney? ATOS and Disney. In total.
I've been with both for almost 6 years.
Almost
Magsi 6 years this November. Yeah.
Okay, so pretty much almost similar. Hindi naman nagkakalayo ang ating tenure for the two of you. And that would matter for our very first question for today's eliminations round. But before that, let's test your buzzers first. Let me clear the buzzer. Okay, good job. So I heard the buzzer of the two of you. So Anne and Mao, are you ready for our first question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Sample.
we have asked. So let's get
Good luck,
ready.
Team.
Good luck for the two of you. Good luck for the two teams. Here's our very first question. You need to wait until I finish the question before you buzz it. Okay, you need to wait until I finish the question before you buzz it. If in any case I did not acknowledge you, then you give your answer, then that loses your turn. So we asked 100 people from this team. We asked 100 people from this team and asked them, name a character you would see at Disneyland. Go. So we have Anne as the first who bought in.
Sagot na ba ako?
So sabi mo kanina, you've been at Disneyland. You've been at Atos and
Wish ko lang.
for 6 years. So since it's quite a long time now for Nike, you're familiar.
Marvin, sorry. We're having
Yes.
difficulties ata sa background. Wait for a few seconds.
Okay.
Hold your thoughts.
Interview ko muna to si Anne.
Thank you.
So Anne, confident ka ba sa
Marvin,
magiging
gaganti
answer
ako
mo?
Next time ako mag-host, gaganti ako Joke. Ano ulit? Sorry. Ayun na siya.
Sige. Okay, Anne, going back. Sabi mo kanina 6 years ka na with Atos and this. Are you confident with the answer you would give me?
Sobra.
Sobrang confident. So let me repeat the question. The question is, name a character that you would see at Disneyland. Your answer is?
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. So tingnan natin if Mickey Mouse is in our leaderboard. Survey says? Yan, ganyan talaga pag live. Sorry, hindi ko yata nakita nasaan siya. Lumabas na ba siya? Sorry.
Lumabas na
Yes.
siya.
Top.
Hindi ko siya
Top.
hindi ko siya nakikita sa akin. Hold on. Number
Top answer. Number 1.
at the top. Yes, okay. Medyo delay sa akin eh. Yan. All right, top answer. So we would no longer ask now. Now, Anne, I would ask you, are you going to play or pass?
Play.
Play. So they're going to play. Go ahead. Let's go to Team Goofy to proceed with the rest of the responses. Okay. Team Goofy. Let's ask April.
Minnie
So
Mouse.
the question again is, name a character that you would see at Disneyland. You said Minnie Mouse. Nandiyan ba yan sa ating leaderboard? Services? Okay. Leaderboard. Now let's ask the next player from Team Goofy. We have Ron Sargento, or RS. RS, the question is, name a character that you would see at Disneyland.
Goofy.
Goofy, bakit hindi? Diba? Pangalan ng team nyo, nakalimutan nyo. So let us see if Goofy is in our leaderboard. Survey says,
Of course.
good job, good job.
Yeah.
Now let's ask
Yes.
Mitchell. This time, we
Mhm.
still have 5 remaining answers or responses as part of our leaderboard. Let us see if the answer you would give us would advance you more in our leaderboard. Mitchell,
Yeah,
name a character you would see at the cinema.
Well, Donald Duck.
Donald Duck, why not? Nasa board ba natin si Donald Duck? Survey says,
Ayun. Andun nga.
good job!
Of course.
Competitive tong team natin. Siyempre, siguro dahil Disney-related eh. Pero let us see. We will now go back to our first player since 4x4 lang ang players natin. We'll get back to Anne. Anne, we still have 4 remaining answers as part of our leaderboard. Name a Disney character or name a character you would see at Disneyland.
Snow White.
Snow White, why not? A Disney princess this time. Snow White, are you in our leaderboard? Survey says. Oh, sorry, that's the first try for me.
Wow.
So that gives a pressure to the next players. So you only have 2 remaining strikes in order for you to make sure that you will still win this round. 2 remaining strikes, and you still have to give 4 more answers. So let's proceed to April. April, name a character that you would see at Disneyland.
Pluto.
Pluto. Meron ba tayong Pluto? Survey says?
Oh no.
No. That's the second strike. So, Team Ang, be ready with your answers later on. I'll further explain. So you have a chance, possible chance, if RS won't be able to give an answer that is in our leaderboard. So RS, so this gives some pressure on you to continue in this round. RS, name a character that you would see at Disneyland.
Daisy Duck.
Yes, yes,
Daisy
yes.
Duck. Why not? Kung nandiyan si Donald Duck, nandiyan si Daisy Duck. Daisy Duck, are you in our leaderboard? Services? Oh, sorry. So that's the third strike for Team Goofy. This time we'll proceed with Team Ang for a possible steal. We'll ask you one by one to give you an answer, but the final answer that you would choose would be coming from Mao Yuen. Okay? So Mao, you could have the liberty to choose from any responses that your team members would give, or kung wala kang gusto sa mga binigay nilang possible answers, you could come up with your own answer. Let's ask first with Del Diaz. Name a character that you would see at Disneyland.
Ano yung sinabi ko? Princess Aurora.
Princess Aurora. How about, let's ask Gab.
Cinderella.
Cinderella. And let's ask Jen.
Elsa.
Elsa. Now, Mao, as the leader earlier in the first face-off, nakasalalay sa'yo ang steal ng round na to. So your members mention Princess Aurora, Elsa, and what's the other one? Sorry, Gab?
Cinderella.
Cinderella. So are you going to choose any of the 3, or you would come up with your own? Now,
No.
Mao,
I'll choose
give your response.
Elsa.
Elsa. So tingnan natin. For the steal of the first round, Elsa, are you part of the leaderboard? Survey says.
Of course.
Ba yan? Ba yan?
Okay.
Hey.
Sorry, Team Goofy. Team Ang was able to steal the round, so that gives Team Ang 7 points for our first round. Good job, good job. A round of applause.
Yay!
Bigyan niyo po
Dali
kami.
tayo ni
Kulang
Elsa.
po kanina.
So let's reveal the rest of the responses in our leaderboard. Top 3 answer would be
Olaf. Ayun.
Iron Man.
Talaga ba?
Bugs Bunny.
Kasi si Marvel is
Iron
part na ng
Man.
Disney. How about top 7 answer?
Maleficent.
Queen. Queen. Hindi rin.
Cinderella.
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 Bella. And top 8 answer?
Darth Vader.
Really?
There you go, Darth Vader. So good job, TeaMang, for having a steal. So that gives you 7 points for the first round. A round of applause, everyone. Woo! Bawal beater.
Yay!
Okay, so let's proceed right away to our second round. Let's call on Jen Diesta from TeaMang and Super Epic from Team Goofy. Okay, so let me so April and Jen, please make sure you are in our buzz in that live. I'll be giving a new set of code. So you would not use the code earlier. Okay. So before I give you the new set of code, let me just have some interview with the two of you. Let's hear it from Jen first. Jen, working from
Hi.
home ba?
Yes po.
Yes, working from home. How long have you been with ATOS and Disney?
Almost 3 years po.
Almost 3 years. How about for you, April? Working from home as well?
Yes.
Nami-miss mo na bang mag-work from office or work on site?
Except yung travel time, yes.
Okay. Yeah, nakaka-miss rin naman talaga yon. Hopefully, we'll have that experience again without really the hustle and bustle of the travel. So let me give you the code for our buzzer for the second round. So please be ready. No need for you to test, okay? No need for you to test. Or maybe yes, let's test just to make sure. Baka sabihin niya may kaya. Okay, that's the code. So please test your buzzers. Okay, let me clear the buzzers. Okay, so in our second round, we have top 6 answers. We have asked 100 people from Disney and asked them, name something you always have to keep. Name something that you always have to keep. Plug in. Go. Okay, let's hear it from Jen. That's the first person who was in. Jen, name, let me repeat the question. Name something that you have to keep plugged in.
Cell phone?
Cell phone. Why not? Araw, naka-charge ang cellphone. Bakit? So let's check our leaderboard. Cell phone, are you there? Survey says. Number 5. April, you have a chance. You have a chance to get a higher placement in the leaderboard. So let me ask you, April, name something that you think you have to keep plugged in. April?
Refrigerator.
Refrigerator. Why not? Dahil masisira nga naman ang pagkain. Bakit hindi? Refrigerator or fridge? Are you in our leaderboard? Survey says.
Of course.
Yay.
Answer, good job, April. Okay, so since that's the top answer, automatically we'll ask April if you will pass or play for your team.
Play.
Play, why not? So let's hear it from the rest of Team Goofy. April. So let's hear it from this time. We follow the same sequence right here. Let's ask RS. RS. Name something that you have to keep plugged in.
A PC or laptop?
PC or laptop? Okay, PC or laptop survey says
Yun.
computer or laptop. Why not? Good job. Ako mukhang ganito rin yung trend kanina. But let us see. Why not? Let's hear it from Mitchell. Mitchell. We still have 3 remaining answers in our leaderboard. So give or name something that you have to keep plugged in.
TV.
TV or television.
Mm-hmm.
Television, are you in our leaderboard? Survey says? That's the
Yun
first
lang.
slide. Kasi yung iba, cellphone na nanonood eh. Pwedeng ganon. So they think na bakit kailangan naka-plug in lagi. Possible. So we'll have to hear from Anne May this time. Anne?
Electric
Something
fan.
that you have to keep plugged in. Electric fan. Tingnan natin if electric fan is part of our leaderboard. Electric fan, services?
Yo.
What?
Oh my God. Second strike. Naku, ngumingiti-ngiti na si Belle. Oh,
Tayo dyan.
nangangamoy steel na naman yata. But let us see. We still have 3
Bawal
answers
daw
left and
ng
1.
TV sa trabaho, tsaka electric fan aircon daw sila.
Yun lang.
Last chance left.
Sorry na,
This
AC pala.
We'll ask April again. Since nakaikot na tayo, right? April.
Router.
Router. Kasi nga naman, kesa mayat maya mo isasaksak pag kailangan mo ng internet connection. Why not? Router. Are you in our leaderboard? Survey says?
Yes, please.
Okay, please talaga.
Ayan.
Okay, surviving. Last 2. Team Goofy. In order for you to get up points, pag na-strip nyo tong round-a-thon, you were able to give the top 2 and top 6 answer, you'll definitely get 10 points. Okay, since na-strip nyo. Let's proceed with RS again. RS, we still have 2 remaining answers in our leaderboard. Name something that you have to keep plugged in.
AC or air conditioner?
AC or air conditioner? Why not? Init pa naman sa panahon ngayon. Air conditioner or AC? Are you in our leaderboard? Survey says?
Yes.
Ay! Aircon! Gulat eh. Oh, this gives a pressure to Mitchell. Mitchell, one last strike, and then one last answer is needed in our leaderboard. So the top 2 answers, think carefully. This gives you 10 points if you will be able to give the top 2 answers. Mitchell, let me repeat the question. Name something that we have to keep plugged in. Go.
Ano ba yan?
Rice cooker. Ay tayo dyan.
Andyan yun.
Ayan.
Putong si Mitchell at rice cooker ang nabanggit niya.
Ano daw?
Pasok yan, pasok.
Bakit hindi? Bakit hindi?
Oh no. Okay.
Patay tayo.
Rice cooker. Pagkasan natin ang rice cooker ay kasama.
Suntok sa
Nakaka-inform
buwan.
eh.
Suntok sa buwan.
Nakaka-inform, bakit ba?
Rice cooker with all the
Suntok sa
fingers of Team Goofy crossed. Rice cooker, are you in the leaderboard? Services.
Top 2 yan. Top 2 yan, oh.
Oh my
Ayun
God.
Oh,
Wala.
sorry. Now this gives an opportunity for Team Ang to steal this round. We'll ask one by one from the members of Team Ang. Let's ask Gab. Name something that you think or you have to keep plugged in.
Charger.
Charger.
Tama,
How
tama.
about
Woo!
Bell?
Charger.
Bell?
Microwave.
Microwave. We have charger, microwave. How about Mao?
Oh no.
What is lamp?
Lamp.
Mhm.
But the final answer to steal this round will be coming from the person who made the face off earlier. That would be Jen. So we have
Hirap naman.
charger, microwave, and lamp. It's up to you if
Rice
you would choose
cooker.
the three responses from your teammates or you would have your own. Jen, for 10 seconds. And to steal this round, go.
Generator.
Generator.
Pwede.
Naman.
Hindi ko alam.
To steal this
Kung brown
round,
out
are
lagi,
you?
bakit ba?
Generator, are you in our leaderboard? Survey set.
Yes.
Sorry. But it's okay. So that means that round wasn't steal by Team Am. The points would still be with Team Goofy, which is 7 points.
Yes.
Medyo competitive. Tayo na. Both 7 points. Now, let's reveal the top 2 answer. Ano ba itong nagpahirap sa inyo?
Water
Rice
dispenser.
cooker yan.
Answer,
Kalan niya, kalan.
yes.
Water dispenser.
Services,
Charger na.
Charger nga, oh.
Sorry, Gab.
Charger pala.
Nakakainis yun. Gab.
Tama.
Kainis ka.
Okay. So,
Tama.
Goofy now have 7 points. We will proceed right away to the third round. Let's call in our new sets of players for this face-off. Let's call in Gab and RS. Gab and RS. So Gab and RS, I will give a new code for you. But before that, I'll have some interview first. RS, have you been with Disney originally? Like when hired ka kay ATOS, Disney ka na talaga or you came from another account?
Disney agad.
Disney agad. And of course, planning to stay as long as you can sa Disney, right?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Sir Dustin, oh, hopefully. How about Gab? How long have you been with ATOS or Disney? ATOS and Disney combined.
Kaka 1 year lang po nung September 14.
Wow, congratulations on
Congrats.
milestone.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Walang nakakatagal dito.
Good job.
2 months lang, resign agad. Congrats.
That's something to celebrate, ha? Siyempre, 1 year is 1 year. Especially nowadays na, we have the pandemic. Kailangan mo talaga ng job. Kailangan mo ng secure job. And thank you for staying with ATOS and Disney. And looking forward for you to stay longer. Now, I'll give you the code. Make sure you are ready for your buzz in that live site. The code would be this one. Okay. Please test your buzzer for the both of you. RS and Gab? Okay, how about for Gab? Okay, so both buzzers have been tested. So we've asked 100 people from this end, and we have the top 6 answers in our leaderboard. So for our face-up round, the question would be name. Okay, wait until I told you the go signal, okay? Name a sport some mothers hope their child never plays. Go! So we have
Ano daw yung
Gab
tanong?
first. So Gab, the question again, let me repeat. Name a sport some mothers hope their child never plays. Hindi, kumbaga, yung mga mothers daw, hindi nila hiniling na ilaro ng anak nila. Anong sport yon? Gab, as the first person to buzz in.
Boxing?
Your answer is?
Boxing po.
Boxing. Bakit naman boxing? Malay mo maging malaman yung Pacquiao, pero yeah, it's quite dangerous nga naman. Possible answer yan. So let us see if what is the placement of your answer in our leaderboard. Boxing survey says.
Yeah!
Ayan. From TeaMang, since that's the top answer, we would no longer ask RS to give a response. Gab, now I'm asking a question. Would you pass or play? Confident ba ang team nyo na mas ubus nyo to? Or if not, it's up to you. Are you going to pass or play?
Play po.
Gab, your team A will be playing, so let's proceed. Let's ask Belle. Let me repeat the question. Name a sport that some mothers would hope their child never plays. Belle?
Martial arts?
Martial arts. Why not? Pretty much dangerous then. So let us see. Martial arts. Are you in our leaderboard? Survey says? There you go. Top 3 answer. Very good. Very good. Let's ask Mao. Mao, name a sport some mothers hope their child never plays.
Arnis?
10 seconds. Arnis. May arnis ka ba sa bahay niyo?
Wala.
So, parang nag-pop up lang siya sa mind mo. Yes.
Oo.
Pero meron ka namang sport.
Meron naman.
Can you share your sports? Anong sports mo?
Biking, swimming, lahat.
Okay. In fairness. Pwede pala itong isabak sa Olympics. But your answer earlier was Arnis. Arnis, are you in our leaderboard? Survey says. Wow, that's the first try. Gusto ko yung pag gano'n ni April.
See you.
Kuha siyang nagkamali si Mo. Alright, let's hear it from Jen. Jen, name a sport some mothers hope their child never plays.
Car racing.
Car racing. Oo nga, medyo dangerous din yan and life-threatening. But Jen, do you have any sports? Are you playing any sports? Wala?
ML, charot.
Or sports din siya, in fairness. Yung tournament na rin yan. Malay mo, we would never know. Lalo ngayon, modern na ang mga mothers natin. They may think that ML is a sport. You would never know. It could be a possible answer, but your answer earlier is car racing. So car racing, are you in our leaderboard? Survey says. There you go. Very good. Good. Three answers in our leaderboard will will go back now to Gab. Gab, may sports ka ba? Are you playing any sports?
Basketball po. ML.
Basketball. ML basketball. You think yung mga yon would be a possible answers in our leaderboard? Let me ask you your answer. Name a sport some mothers hope their child never plays. Go.
Track and field. What kind of
Skateboarding.
Skateboarding. Why not? Diba? Skateboarding. Are you in our leaderboard? Survey says? There you go. Why not?
track?
More answers. Let's hear it from Belle. Belle, name a sport some mothers hope their child never plays.
Ano nga yun? Weightlifting.
Weightlifting. Yung nagbigay sa atin ng gold medal sa recent Olympics. Idolin Diaz, why not weightlifting? Mahirap din talaga siya to consider. But let's see. We still have 2 answers remaining in our leaderboard, and let us see if weightlifting is part of it. Survey says. That's your second strike. So Mao, this gives a pressure on you. Okay, we still have 2 remaining answers, but 1 last strike to consider.
Chess.
Chess.
For 10 seconds, Mao.
But that doesn't.
Name a sport some mothers who hope their child never plays.
Karate.
Karate. Why not? Karate. Pretty much dangerous as well. Karate. Are you in our leaderboard? Survey says.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, TeaMang. Now we'll have the opportunity for Team Goofy to steal this round. Let's ask Mitchell. Name a sport that some mothers hope your child never plays.
Wrestling.
Wrestling. How about wrestling?
What about triathlon?
Ay, sorry. Sino ba yung naglaro kanina? Si Gab and si RS, di ba? Okay, so si RS naman nagpa-final answer. So, Anne. How about you, Anne?
Dota.
Dota, why not?
Mobile games, computer games.
Wrestling or Dota or mobile games. How about April?
Bungee jumping.
Bungee jumping. So, RS, the final answer will be coming from you to steal this round. Your team members answered bungee jumping, mobile games, and Mitchell, sorry, your answer was
Wrestling.
wrestling. So it's up to you, RS, if you would choose any from the 3 or you would come up with your own. For 10 seconds, RS, name a sport that some mothers hope their child never plays. For steal, go. RS?
Wrestling.
Wrestling. Naku, tingnan natin kung pasok ang wrestling sa ating leaderboard.
Pasok yan.
WWE.
Mukhang naka-cross fingers na naman ba kayo ating team members.
Pasok yan, andyan yan.
Give 7 points to Team Goofy, possibly.
Pag wala,
Wrestling,
ayaw
are
na.
you in our leader? Wrestling, are you in our leaderboard? Survey says.
Yun! Nandun nga.
Another 7 points for Team Goofy. So we already have 14 points for Team Goofy and 7 points for Team Ang. But before we proceed to our next round, let's reveal the top 6 answers. Survey says? Basketball. Sayang ga. Kanina basketball mo.
Basketball.
All right, so we now have the scores for the both team after 3 rounds. 14 points for Team Goofy and 7 points for Team Ang. Pwede pang humabol Team Ang as our next round, fourth round, would be double points round. Why not? Coconut. So now let's call on our fourth player for our fourth round. Let's have from Team Ang, si Bell, correct? Bell for face off. And Mitchell from Team Goofy. Okay. Bell, how long have you been with ATOS?
Tagal na.
Like nauna, isa ka ba sa nag-ribbon cutting? Hindi naman.
Si boss yun, si boss.
Si Boss
Galing pa
Dustin
ako
ba?
ATS, tapos napunta po ako ng ng ATOS. Pero Disney pa din po.
I see. So more likely, mga 10 years na ba?
Almost yata. Baka.
Okay. No worries. And Mitchell, how about you? How long have you been with ATOS?
Atos sa Disney. Disney na lang.
Disney na
3
lang?
years pa lang. 3 years pa lang ako sa Disney.
3 years with Disney. Okay, so we have our fourth round now. I'll be giving a new code for the two of you to play our fourth round. Hold on for a second. Okay, so that's the new code for your buzzers. So please make sure you are in buzz in that live. So please test your buzzers. For Bell. Okay, so both are working. So let me clear my buzzers. Now, please wait until I give you a go signal before you buzz in. Okay? For our fourth round, double points round. So whatever points you would get from this round would be doubled, 200%. Bell and Mitchell, wait for my go signal. Magbigay ng bagay na sinusuot mo sa iyong katawan. Go! We have Mitch. Mitch is the first person who buzzed in. Mitch, magbigay ng bagay na sinusuot mo sa iyong katawan. 10 seconds.
Underwear.
Underwear. Why not?
No ba yan, Mitch?
Brief.
The letter P. Brief. Okay, pero aminin nyo, ngayong naka-work from home tayo, hindi kayo sure kung nag-underwear pa talaga tayo.
Yun lang.
But let's see. Underwear. Siyempre, ang pinasagot natin ito, mga taga-Disney. I think all of the Disney people are working from home. Pero tingnan natin. Underwear. Are you part of the leaderboard? Survey says? Oh, that's the top. So my chance. Fancy Bell to give a higher placement. Bell, name or magbigay ng bagay na sinusuot mo sa iyong katawan.
T-shirt.
T-shirt. Why not? Like, I'm wearing a t-shirt. T-shirt is higher placement in our leaderboard. Survey says?
Ang tagal yung survey.
Survey says? Mukhang confused.
Mukhang walang sinasuot si ano.
Baka nasa number 8.
Sa traffic.
All right. That's the top answer. Now I'm asking you. I'm giving you the opportunity to pass or play.
Siyempre, play.
Siyempre, play. Why not? So, Team Ang will be playing. So, let's ask Mao. Magbigay ng bagay na sinusuot sa katawan. 10 seconds, relo daw.
Watch, relo.
Or watch. Why not? Diba? Like mine, I'm wearing a watch right now. So, do we have relo or watch in our leaderboard? Survey says? Relo? Good, very good. So we still have 4 answers remaining. So let's hear it from Jen. Jen, we've asked 100 people from Disney. And we asked them magbigay ng bagay na sinusuot mo sa iyong katawan. 10 seconds. Your answer is?
Shoes. Or
Shoes.
slipper. Yeah. Footwear.
Okay. Footwear, shoes. Ang daming sagot
Okay, shoes na lang.
We'll consider the first answer. Shoes.
Shoes.
Shoes. Are you part of our leaderboard? Survey says?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kasi nga sa bahay tayo eh. So baka hindi natin. Diba ako nga nakapala. Okay, let's ask the next person. We have Gab. Gab, magbigay ng isang bagay na sinusot mo sa iyong katawan. 10 seconds. Nakamute ka. Nakamute.
Jewelry, mga alahas.
Jewelry, mga alahas. Okay. Why not? Jewelry or alahas? Meron ba akong jewelry? Yes, I have a ring. Kahit nasa bahay. I have a bracelet. Kahit nasa bahay. Hindi ko nasuot ng pintas. But let us see. Meron bang nakasuot din ng jewelries sa iba? Tingnan nga natin mga pictures na yan. Mga gorgeous people of Disney. Some are wearing, some are not. Jewelry or alahas? Are you part of our leaderboard? Survey says?
Suspense.
Delay.
Sorry. Kailangan niya ng ng mas specific na sagot kasi baka masyadong nalilito siya kung anong klaseng alahas, di ba? Pwedeng gano'n kasi syempre iba-iba ang opinion ng mga tao when the survey was asked. Now let's hear it from Belle again. Belle?
Okay. Specific dapat. So sige na nga yung footwear.
Footwear. Footwear. So medyo general pero pwede rin. Tingnan natin. Footwear. Are you part of our leaderboard? Survey says?
Ano ba yan?
Sorry, that's the third strike. Okay, now
Yes,
Team Goofy, the opportunity to steal. Medyo maraming chance kasi 4 pa yung wala eh. So malaki-laking chance that you can have a response or an answer out of the 7 responses we got in our leaderboard. We will ask one by one the team members of Team Goofy. We'll ask first Anne.
Face mask.
Face mask? Bakit? Bakit hindi? Bakit? Wala na may pandemic.
Pwede face.
PPE! Ayun!
They're the face.
Ang galing.
PPE! Ayun!
Yan pwede.
Ay, wala akong face mask.
Sabay suot na, no?
Pero naririnig niyo pa ba ako? Ito lang siya for the sake of
Diaper lang meron ako.
Pwede, diaper, pwede.
Diaper.
Yung ba yan?
Let's see. April, how about you?
Glasses.
Glasses. Why not? Naka-glasses ka, di ba? Very important yan kasi syempre ang hirap nga naman manood ng malabo yung paligid mo or even at you are at house, di ba? Parang minsan mababangga mo na yung mga gamit. So we have face masks, we have glasses. Let's ask RS.
A pants.
Pants. Pwede, pants. But the final answer that would possibly give you a steal in this round would be coming from Mitchell. Mitchell, magbigay ng bagay na sinusuot mo sa iyong katawan to steal for 10 seconds. What's your answer?
Boto ako sa pants.
Pants.
Mm.
Okay. Cross finger na naman ang red team. Not red team. Team Goofy rather. Nabubulig ako sa kulay ng background. Team Goofy for the steal and would earn you 14 points. Fans, are you in our leaderboard? Survey says...
Oh!
Ba't walang
Hindi nakapanis sa bahay.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Malaking
Wala
chance
talagang
ng face
suot
mask
eh.
talaga.
May underwear lang. Ano yan?
Oh, di ba?
Kasi camera lang, mukha lang daw yung nakikita, kaya hindi na nagpa-pants. Parang feeling ko may face shield.
Ay, dapat shorts.
Face mask
Okay.
lang. Suot.
Let's reveal the remaining answers. Top 4 on our leaderboard is short.
Ba yan?
Shorts
Pants
five.
din yun ah.
Shorts.
Walking short. Pants yun ah.
Pants
Short
nga
pants.
yun eh.
Oo nga, short pants.
Short pants
Short
yun.
pants oh. Ano ba
Oo,
yan?
pwede.
Sige, pagbigyan.
Number 5,
Technical team, nagdi-dispute ako, Char.
pass. Number
Okay.
6,
Sinabi niyo, alas.
Quintas? Oo nga.
Oh,
Ikaw,
jewelry.
Kasi.
Yung specific.
pasok sa alas lahat
oh,
yun ah.
sobrang specific eh. And
Ah,
last
Hiniwalay
answer
pala.
in our leaderboard,
ting-ting.
Wala sila.
Alahas.
Alright,
I'm so happy na sagot.
Isa-isa.
Alahas lang.
Ano po dapat sa akin?
Bubukarin ko na yung mask ko. Hindi ka
Sino yan?
Ang
Sino yung mga sumagot na yan?
Team Ang got 14 points in this round. So that gives you an advance over Team Goofy. Pero the 5th round, would really win this round. Now, since ubus na yung four players natin, babalik tayo sa unang player. That would be Anne and Mao. Siyempre, dahil na-interview ko na kayo kanina ng question. I may ask you a different question this time.
Wala pang buzzer.
Hindi pa, I mean, interview pa lang, dear.
I-interview na naman.
Okay.
Job interview na. Job interview.
Interview kasi to.
Sabi interview. Final
Ayun
interview.
lang. General question lang. And do you think the next question would be something related to Disney or not?
Judgmental.
I hope so.
I hope so. How about you
I
now?
hope
Do you think the next question would be
Yeah,
something
same.
related to
Siguro.
Disney or not? Siguro.
Siguro. Kasi
Okay.
hindi.
Again, this is pretty much a difficult question because it's triple points round. So whoever gets this round would automatically win because it would give you a possible score of 30 points if you sweep the responses, or 21 if it's a steal. So I'll give you the code now for your buzzers. Hold on. So your code would be this one. Sige. Test muna ng buzzer. Test muna. How about for Mao? Can you test your buzzer?
Wait.
Sige. Okay, both are working. So let me clear the buzzers. For the win. In our 5th round, triple points round. Mao and Anne. Wait for my go signal before you buzz in. Saan ka galing? So we asked 100 people from Disney and we have 8 possible answers in our leaderboard. Saan ka galing? Kung late ka nakauwi ng bahay mula sa opisina. So we have Mao as the first person who buzzed in. Mao, let me repeat the question. Saan ka galing? Kung late ka nakauwi, galing opisina.
Sa inuman.
Sa inuman. Mukhang sanay na sanay ah. Let us see if that's the top answer or not. Galing sa inuman. Leaderboard, survey says.
Oh no!
Oh my God!
Ano ba yan? Sanay. Laging late umuwi itong sinaw.
Veteran?
Veteran.
So, Mao, we will no longer ask Anne because you've got the top answer. Mao, the question I'll be asking instead would be, are you going to pass or play for this round?
Pass.
Mao? Pass.
What? Ang daya.
Mukhang dumiskarte ang ano ah. Dumiskarte.
Ang dami niya, no?
Mukhang dumiskarte ang Team Ang. Now,
Baka second yung inuman ulit. Nag-bar hopping.
Inuman ulit.
Inuman.
since nag-pass ang Team Ang, we'll proceed to Team Goofy. April, saan ka galing? Kung late ka nakauwi, galing opisina.
Sa meeting.
Meeting. Sa meeting. Nasa leaderboard ba natin yan? Survey says? Mukhang nako-confuse ang leaderboard natin. Okay. Siguro kasi nga sa opisina ka na galing eh. So automatic parang meeting na yun. Pwedeng ganun ang mindset ng mga nag-respond natin sa survey. So let's hear it from our next player. That would be RS. RS, saan ka daw galing kung na-late ka, umuwi, galing opisina?
Date?
Date? Ay ba?
Pwede.
Dumide?
Pwede. Bakit?
No, sir.
Dumide? Hindi
Dumidi.
nakakalimot sa Jewapers.
Idol.
Bakit hindi?
Pwede.
Bakit natin hindi? Siyempre, pag
Pwede.
nakauwi na, siyempre, pwede matutulog na or other personal errands na. So, isusundot na ang date. Date, are you in our leaderboard? Survey says?
Wala.
So, that's second strike.
Masyado raw maaga mag-date.
Pakinggan niyo yung question na Iggy ha. Baka kasi nako-confuse kayo kasi isipin niyo as if ganito, bigyan ko kayo ng tip. Kunyari kayo yung tinanong ng survey na to, paano niyo siya sasagutan? Again, let's ask the third player, which would be, or who would be Mitchell or Mitch. Let me repeat the question. The
Okay.
question is, saan ka galing kung late ka nakauwi ng bahay mula sa opisina?
Isip ko dyan, kumain ako eh. Sa restaurant, siguro.
Restaurant?
Oh.
Sige, tingnan natin pues.
Kasi
Posible.
ano na yung
Pwede,
inuman
pwede.
eh. Pwede sana inuman, kaya lang wala na eh.
Pwede. Restaurant to. Mukhang gutom mo.
Oo nga, gutom ako eh.
Okay, yes, mukhang gutom nga si Mitch. Let us see. Restaurant, nasa leaderboard ba natin yan? Survey says?
Yay!
Tama.
Yun.
Nakipag-date sa restaurant. Dapat pwede yung date, oh.
Oo nga, pwede rin yun.
General eh. Malay mo naman yung date sa baba lang ng office or di ba? Masyado sigurong general kaya hindi siya pumasok sa responses ng mga responders natin sa survey. Now, let's go back to sino yung ating player kanina? Palito ko. That would be Anne ulit. Anne, saan ka daw
Gym.
galing kung late ka nakauwi galing opisina?
Galing sa gym.
Why not? Ako dati I used to go to gym after work. Kung maaga na natapos yung shift ko. Pero sometimes
Gym
naman,
boy.
before work naman ako. Kasi depende talaga sa schedule yan eh. So, hindi natin alam. Pero since Disney ang sumagot nito, alam nyo ba kung ang mga taga-Disney mostly ay uuwi ng umaga? So, after umaga, may open na gym. Kasi panggabi sila, wala nang bukas na gym. Pero tingnan natin.
Gym boy.
Tingnan natin, marami rin bang nag-workout sa taga-Disney? Doon nyo kasi yan mapuprofile eh. Let us see. Leaderboard. Meron bang gym? Survey says?
Yes.
Ay.
Oh, buhay pa, buhay. Okay. 5 remaining answers. April. Saan ka daw galing? Kung late ka nakauwi, galing sa opisina. 10 seconds, go.
Sa mall.
Why not? Oo nga naman, di ba? Pwedeng dumaan ka. Kasi tulad ng mga taga-MOA, hindi nyo maiiwasan kasi talagang dadaan kayo ng mall. Kami rin sa Eastwood, may mall din. May katabing mall yung office. So, hindi mo maiiwasan mapadaan ka ng mall. Sometimes, di ba? Kumakaway si Watsons, may mga nabubudol ka na kahit wala ka ng plan. Bigla ka na lang mapapa-delay ng something even if it's not part of your plan. Eventually, it would make it late for you. Now, let's take a look in our leaderboard. Kung kasama siya sa ating top 8. Leaderboard, mall, services.
Galingan. Ginagalingan.
Nagalingan na. Now, Mitch, going back to you.
Wait tayo dyan, okay.
Saan ka daw galing? Kung late ka nakauwi, galing opisina. 10 seconds, go.
Isip ko dyan, nagpunta ako sa barkada ko eh. Parang ganon. Kaibigan,
Bahay ng
barkada.
barkada.
Oo, yun ang naisip
Bahay
ko
ng
dyan eh.
barkada.
Oo, nag-hangout. Yung mga ganyan.
Okay. Let us see. Bahay ng barkada or bahay ng kaibigan. In our leaderboard, survey says.
Tayo dyan.
Sorry that
Tay.
the third strike. We still have 4 remaining answers. We would never know. Pwedeng malaki ang chance ng TeaMang. Pwede rin hindi. Because kung titingnan nyo yung leaderboard natin, yung mga common is lumabas na. Parang mapapaisip ka, ano pa ba yung wala? So we will ask each player from TeaMang one by one. Let's start with Mau. Sorry, si Mau pala yung nag-face off kanina. So we'll start with Belle. Sorry, Belle.
Traffic.
Traffic. Galing sa kalsada. Diba? Why not? Jen.
Grocery.
Grocery. Pwede. Kasi may grocery naman na wala sa loob ng mall. Pwede. It's specific for us. A separate area. And Gab.
Birthday.
A birthday.
Okay, birthday.
Okay. Basta balot ng lumpiang siyang. So we
May
have
papansit si
kalsada
Kuya.
like traffic, grocery, and birthday. Now, I think this could be the most pressured moment you would have in your life.
Oh, no.
For the win and for the steal. We have 4 remaining answers in our leaderboard. Again, the question is, saan ka daw nang galing kung late ka nakauwi galing opisina? Now, 10 seconds, what's your answer?
Lagi kong dinadahilan traffic eh. Traffic.
Traffic. Okay. Ang
Ano ba yan?
natin.
Ano ba yan?
Feeling ka traffic yan.
Ano ba yan?
Kahit naman pagpasok na opisina, traffic din eh.
Still traffic.
Tingin ko mali yan, mali. Mali.
Huwag ka
Ha? Sa bagay, kasi siguro the question was asked given the fact na kunyari, hindi ka work from home, di ba? Kasi karamihan sa atin, work from home eh. So baka talagang medyo nahirapan din yung responders natin kung anong isasagot nila. Kasi syempre, work from home kami ngayon eh. Ano nga kaya, di ba? Pero maybe the references of their answers are based on, of course, their previous experiences before pandemic. So let us see. Traffic. Galing ka sa traffic. Ang answer ni Mao, for the steal or for the win? Leaderboard, nandyan ba? Ang traffic survey says
Tagal. Ang tagal.
Binago ang sagot. Ano ba yan?
Na-traffic din, na-traffic.
Ay.
Yes!
Hey! Hindi
Yes!
kami nang dadaya, oh.
Yes.
Kaya.
Wala talagang traffic,
Now
oh.
reveal remaining answers. Tingnan natin kung ano ba talaga yung mga nasa isip ng mga taga Disney sa question
Still
na to.
audience.
Let's reveal question number 4.
Ano nga ba?
Sorry, answer number 4.
Dahil ka rin
Office? Sa office ka na nga galing.
Office pa rin.
Mali mo, may double job pala.
Dalawa yung trabaho.
Kaninong office?
Yun ang tanong.
Oo.
Oo, pwede.
ng jowa.
May sinundo. May
sinundo
sinundo.
sa
Pwede.
office.
Correct.
Ng jowa.
Pag galing
Medyo
ng
malawak. Medyo
klase,
malawak kasi pa mga taga-Disney.
Oh,
Ang
klase,
office yan, ha?
Okay.
Let's have top 5 answer.
Starbucks. Transfer.
Uy, di ba?
Mahaba pila dyan.
Parang
Transform.
Oo, tama yan.
kahinayang naman.
Lalo na sa lalo na dun sa may crossing. Ang haba ng pila doon.
Yan,
Sa
LRT.
Eastwood. Sa LRT. Why na to? Naman, joke na. Number 6.
Grocery.
Kuya mo.
Nandun ang grocery.
Kaninong sagot yun kanina?
Kay Jen.
Kay Jen yun, di ba?
Yes, kay Jen.
Pero okay lang yan. Okay
Ibang
lang.
tanong.
And top 7 answer would be
Sinehan.
Ay, coffee shop.
coffee shop.
Coffee shop.
Update sa
Walang
coffee shop,
sinihan eh.
oh.
Coffee shop eh.
Alright, so that concludes our 5 rounds. So let's see
Yay!
our scoreboard. TeaMang with how many points? That's
Panalo.
21 points.
21.
And then Team Goofy would have 21 plus 14. That would be
35.
35 points.
Yun!
So that means Team Goofy wins this round.
Yun naman.
Hindi po kami nang dadaya.
Job, it's a good fight. Sobrang good fight. Sobrang close. Kasi yung last week, kitang-kita agad talagang nasi-sweep every round. For this match, talagang very competitive. Very, very close yung laban. So,
Yeah,
good job for
medyo
Team Ang
nag-adjust
and good
kami.
job for Team Goofy. Now we will proceed right away to the bonus round. So Team Goofy, please choose one representative from your team who would play the bonus round. Again, whatever scores you would accumulate in the bonus round would be added in the scores you got in the eliminations round, and then that would determine your placement in the top 11 teams. So Team Goofy, who would play?
Si Ann.
Ako na lang,
Boto
ako
rin
na lang.
Ako.
Dustin?
Dapat na sin.
Boto rin ako kay Ann.
Wala.
Go, Ann.
Mas marami kang
Thank
tama
you.
eh. Mas matataas ang scores eh.
Go, Ann. Go,
So,
Ann.
let me ask you again, the final answer for your representative before I discuss the mechanics. Who would be the representative for bonus round, Team Goofy?
Go, Ann.
Si Anne. Okay, so
Ann
we
pa
have
rin
Anne
ako.
who would play the bonus round. So Anne, here's the mechanics for our bonus round. So of course, since you are the team with the most points at the end of the main round, you would be playing the bonus round. So as the representative of this team, you would be given 20 seconds to answer 5 survey questions. Tuloy-tuloy siya. If wala kang naisip na sagot sa question, you could pass. Pwede natin siyang balikan if we still have remaining time. Okay? Each responses, so meron tayong top 5 answers sa bawat question. So each answer would have an equivalent points. For example, if it's the top answer, it's 100 points. If it's the top second, 80, 60, then so on and so on. So whatever points you would accumulate in the bonus round, plus the points you've got in the main round, would be totaled, and that would give your placement dun sa succeeding sa current team standing natin, dun sa 11 teams na mananalo for the 11 matches. Okay? So, are you ready, Anne, for the pressure?
Thank you, ah.
Okay.
Go.
Kayang-kaya mo yan, Anne. Based naman sa the way how you played earlier, the team trusted you really about it. So, leaderboard, please ready our timer. The timer would start after I read the first question. Okay?
Okay.
So, for the bonus round, let's start. Name a university in the Philippines you would like your child to go to.
UP.
UP. Name a part of your body that you might say has an ache.
Head.
Head. Name a furniture that might be handmade.
Furniture. Sofa.
Sofa.
Table.
Name something you might be asked to bring to a friend's party.
Cake.
Cake. Musical instrument na nais mong matutunan.
Guitar.
Guitar. Woo! Miski ako na pressure, magbasa ng mabilis. Job?
Okay.
Just review. So the answer would be the answers you have provided. UP, head, sofa, cake, and guitar. So titingnan natin kung ilang points. Okay? So all throughout, i-reveal natin, hindi natin siya i-reveal isa-isa. Sabay-sabay na natin siya i-reveal. We will ask the leaderboard first to reveal the answers yung na binigay.
Pwede ako
Yan.
magtago.
Yung answers muna bago yung equivalent points.
Okay.
Top answer lahat yan, Ann.
Natin. Leaderboard. Based on Anne's answer in the bonus round, what did they get?
Yun na yan.
Okay, good job.
Nice.
First question, again. Name a university in the Philippines you would like your child to go to. And answered UP. That's the top answer. Very good. That's 100. That's 100
Pass,
points.
pass.
Second question, name a part of your body that you might say has an headache, has an ache. Anne answered head because of headache. That's the top answer again. Good job. So third question, name a furniture that might be handmade. Anne answered sofa, so she got 40 points. Ano ba ang top answer natin for the third question? Leaderboard.
A chair.
Chairs. Okay.
With S yun ha,
Fourth.
take note. Chairs.
Fourth question, name something you might be asked to bring a friend's party. Sabi ni Anne, cake. So let's ask the top answer, leaderboard.
Food.
Alcohol.
Oo, ang decent ba? Grabing alcohol.
Dapat
Ano ba
may
yan kasi
muna.
And last question,
Inuman
is the
kasi.
instrument na nais mo
Oo nga.
matutunan.
Etin.
Top answer?
Yan.
Piano.
Yan. Wow, piano.
Oh.
So that gives a total score for the bonus round for Team Goofy, 380 points plus 35. Leaderboard, ilan yon?
415.
35
Wow.
415.
415 total points. Good job. You're now
Yeah.
losing. Because yung first two teams natin last week is 344 and 195. So kayo na ang top 1, Team Goofy so far in our
Pressure.
leaderboard.
Nakaka-pressure.
Galing, naka-pressure na tayo na to.
Si Goofy is team to beat. So
Of
thank you so
course.
much for joining our third match for Family Feud ATOS Disney Edition. We'll have the next match, which would be played by the next two teams. So thank you so much for joining again. This is Marvin Olino, your host for today
Yay,
from
thank
HR Learning and
you.
Development.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Team
Thanks.
A and Team Goofy.
you.
Have a great
you.
day.
Thank
Ang
you,
hirap
thank you.
kalaban ni Boss.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.